Hey there, friends and family. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video where I've got two more hobby boxes of 2025 Pieces of the Past Art and Music Edition. 8 cards per box here in 4 packs with 1 relic per pack. We opened some of this several months ago. We had 2 boxes back sometime last year, and it was a lot of fun to open. I had purchased 4 at the time, so now here's the other 2. $8.59 per card in our 8 cards per box here. So not a cheap, oh, there's a sticker here. Not a cheap cost per card like we're typically used to with like Top Series 1 or other things that we've opened recently, but well, there goes some slabs under my chair. But you're going to see some really cool stuff in these. In fact, in one of those packs that I opened in the first box, I already felt what seemed like a coin relic or something like that. So we'll see some. Since this is the art and music edition, we'll be hoping to find a redemption for a full size art piece or something like that. But we'll almost definitely see some very old print relics, handwriting relics, things like that. We're going to start with this coin. I don't know if I can make it show up on the screen. Yeah, see, like that's something pretty thick in there. I think it's a coin of some kind. I forgot how difficult these packs are to open. Here it comes. All right. So we'll get one base card or parallel featuring a art or music personality. So we've got Ludwig van Beethoven on this one. And our relic is indeed an authentic coin relic and a stamp. It's a dual relic, stamp and coin relic. So we get a Teddy Roosevelt. There's the Beethoven, by the way. So we get a Teddy Roosevelt 6-cent stamp and an Indian head penny from 1906. So 120-year-old penny. They don't even make pennies anymore. They still made them whenever this product was released, but no more. So that's pretty cool. 1906 penny and a Teddy Roosevelt stamp. Unfortunately, the back of these cards don't really give you really any information other than the name of the person on the front. Otherwise, it just tells you what could be on the card. And it's like categories, not even specific instances of those categories. But it is cool to receive some of these cool things. It's part of the reason, again, why I said it's almost $9 per card, because this is real stuff. So Adolf Sax is our bass maker of musical instruments and the inventor of the saxophone from Belgium. And then we have another dual relic. This is dual handwriting from Annie Oakley and Calamity Jane. That's pretty cool. And it's actual, like, real handwriting, not just like a lot of these will end up just being like the end of a word, but like that's a pretty good amount of writing on there. We'll definitely take that. That's cool. Here's the trick with these, is to not get the penny sleeve under the relic so that we don't pull it up. Nice one there as well. All right, pack 3 from box 1. I think I've figured out the trick to opening these packs. Jean-Antoine Watteau, painter and draftsman who was a key figure in the Rococo art movement, 1684 in France. And then it's a triple relic, including 1 handwriting of Sojourner Truth. So it's a Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, and Sojourner Truth triple relic. So 2 printing relics. Well, this looks like it was maybe from a book or a newspaper or something like that. Again, for the Harriet Tubman, and then handwriting from Sojourner Truth. So they can be from original newspapers, manuscripts, documents, land grants, books, tickets, and other relics. So, again, really solid relic pieces there of some significant ladies in history. All right, last pack from box 1. Michelangelo on the insert. Pretty nice looking card there. And then it's a Salvador Dali jumbo relic, handwriting relic. Very nice. Nice large piece of parchment there with some handwriting. We'll definitely take that as well. That was a really nice box. Everything was either, well, all of the relic cards had handwriting relics. Of course, except for the first one, which had the 1906 penny and the Teddy Roosevelt 6-cent stamp. So a really solid box. We'll definitely take that. Let's jump straight into box 2. See what else we can find. I'm gonna have to get some more of this. I don't know if I'll get any more of the art and music edition, but they release different versions throughout the year. Le Rêve, this painting translates to the dream and depicts Picasso's mistress, Marie-Thérèse Walter, from 1932. So a nice little artwork card. And then it's another handwriting relic of Paul Gauguin. Not familiar with Paul. Looks like a rather old depiction of him. And I don't think I can read the language. But really nice jumbo relic there. Pack 2 from box 2. Come out of there. There's Starry Night. Nice little art card there. Recognize that one. From Van Gogh. 1889. And then another jumbo relic of Marc Chagall. So maybe this is from like some sort of, just looking at the listings and looks like the history of a family or something like that there. So probably from some newspaper or maybe encyclopedia or something from the time of Chagall. There's Johann Sebastian Bach. Ooh, struggling with these names just to get them out. I know this one. Base card. And then it's a triple handwriting relic. Look at this. Raphael, Michelangelo, and Caravaggio. Triple handwriting relic. That's awesome. We'll take that. That looks awesome. Really solid relics in these couple of boxes. All right, last pack for today's video. Thanks again for watching it. Appreciate it. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Leave a like on the video if you like any of these awesome relics that we're finding. All right, there's a Paul Cézanne on the insert. And it's another jumbo relic. This one's actually called the jumbo relic. The other ones weren't technically jumbos, but they were pretty big. Of Renoir. So from some printing about or from the time of Renoir. Jumbo relic. Pretty cool. You can feel the age of that paper. So I think we kind of started with the coolest relics, in my opinion. I mean, the handwriting relics on all of these are really awesome. But I think that 1906 Indian Head penny and the Teddy Roosevelt stamp were probably the coolest things that we opened today. But we'll definitely take all of that. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Let me know if you want to see more of things like this. And I will see you very soon.